Hello Warriors fans, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss Warriors first-hand news and leave your like to strengthen the channel. Warriors forward Anthony Lamb raped Kendall Ware when the two were students at the University of Vermont, Ware alleges in a civil lawsuit she and two other women filed against the university. Ware and the other plaintiffs say that university had a deliberate indifference to sexual assault. The case was filed in U.S. District Court in Burlington, Vermont, and was first reported by Vermont Publication 7 days on Wednesday night. It names the University of Vermont, its board of trustees and several administrators, including athletic director Jeff Schulman, as defendants. SFGAT, like most other major news organizations, does not typically name victims of sexual assault. Ware has spoken extensively about her experience previously and came forward as a plaintiff in this suit. Leave your like on this video to keep up to date with everything that happens at Warriors. Thanks. Continuing. Ware has publicly said that she was raped by a star athlete while she was a swimmer at the University of Vermont, previously describing an incident with a men's basketball player at the university in media accounts and a since withdrawn lawsuit against the NCAA. But she has not publicly named Lamb before. An anonymous Instagram account had previously named Lamb, but the lawsuit is the first time Ware has done so. Warriors president Bob Myers addressed the allegations when the team added Lamb this fall. "We checked with the NBA, we checked with the two teams that had prior signed him, and didn't hear anything as far as official charges or anything like that," Myers said in October. "It's tough because we take that very seriously." Myers added that if the NBA had told the Warriors not to sign Lamb, they would have listened to the league office. Anthony is not a defendant in this recent lawsuit, and, to our knowledge, he has never been charged with any wrongdoing in any legal case, the Warriors said in a statement to SFGATE on Thursday. "Prior to signing Anthony in September, we did our due diligence with the NBA and his prior teams, as we do with all players. If any new information comes to light, we will certainly evaluate it and act accordingly." Earlier this year, the University of Vermont rejected a public records request from SFGAT, citing attorney-client privilege and state laws exempting student records and personal documents. Ware's account in the lawsuit is graphic and describes violent behavior by Lamb. In the suit, Ware says she dated Lamb for 6 months in 2019. Shortly after the pair had ended their relationship in September of that year, Lamb began screaming and insulting Ware at an off-campus party. The pair went into a bedroom at the party, where Lamb raped Ware, she says. In the process of discussing their relationship and making up from the fight, Lamb began to have sex with Ware, the suit says. During the encounter, without Ware's consent, Lamb forcefully anally penetrated Ware as she repeatedly pleaded with him to stop, telling him no over and over. Ignoring her unequivocal demands, he told her to just take it and continued to rape her. A month later, the suit says, Ware reported the rape and 2 other episodes with Lamb to the school's Title IX office, one where Lamb had removed his condom, non-consensually, during sexual intercourse, and another, at Lamb's family home, where Lamb had filmed her during sexual intercourse without her consent. Lamb denied Ware's account in a statement provided by the Warriors on Thursday. "The allegations made against me in 2019 that have recently resurfaced are patently false," the statement says. "I have always been fully cooperative regarding the alleged incident and have welcomed any investigation into the matter. Simply put, I have never committed sexual assault." Over the ensuing months, according to Ware, the school's athletic department steered her into not filing a formal complaint against Lamb. Ware has previously said that school administrators misrepresented her options for holding her aggressor accountable, presenting her with a choice between pursuing harsh punishment for the player or none at all. The suit accuses the university of failing to meet its obligations under Title IX, breach of contract, denial of equal protection rights, negligent infliction of emotional distress, and unlawful sex discrimination under Vermont state law. It requests a jury trial for the defendants and unspecified damages. Lamb, who is not named as a defendant in the civil suit, finished out the 2019-20 basketball season as the America East Conference Player of the Year for the second straight time. After leaving Vermont, he bounced around in the NBA's developmental league and on 2-way contracts with the Houston Rockets and San Antonio Spurs before catching on with the Warriors this season. He's played a significant role off Golden State's bench, averaging 5 points in 18 minutes per game. Put your opinion in the comments as it is very important for Warriors. I update you at any time with the latest news from Warriors.